Hi, welcome to Reasoning with Rima. On this show, we deal with all things inspirational, motivational, and often emotional. I've just come from the gym, so excuse the attire. But what I want to say today is that we're going to be talking about how hard it is to fit in. And is it always everybody else's fault? Or are there a few things that we might be doing that is isolating us and making the workplace or spending time with friends not as much fun as it should be? You see, when you join a group, whether it be in the workplace, college, university, just with friends socially, those groups are usually there for social reasons. Even though you come and you've got specific work to achieve, if you're always about the work and not about the social or the personal life of that person, it's likely you won't fit in. The other thing is that groups spend a lot of time bonding as a family. They spend years understanding who they are and accepting the good in each other and the bad in each other. So when you come in and then your focus is on looking at what's wrong with them and the bad that's in them, then the whole group will start to see you as a threat and as an outsider. And I know sometimes you feel like your complaints are justified. It could be racism, sexism, whatever it is. Once you start grumbling constantly, then it's likely that the group is going to start looking for ways to seek you out. You see, a complainer in a group spoils the energy of the group, and that shows that you don't actually accept them as they are. And then you're not going to fit in, like the jigsaw in a puzzle. When you come and find the jigsaw is already built and you just got that one piece to fit in, everybody isn't going to change their pieces and move around to suit you. You are the one who are going into the group. You have to study the group and you have to embrace the group, because it's so easy to start out and thinking, well, they're all fake. Well, I'll tell you, they will also be thinking you're fake if you don't really like them, because you don't like them, but you're smiling with them and pretending to be nice to them. So whilst you're seeing them as fake, they might be seeing you as fake also. And then you're definitely not going to fit in. And then if you complain formally, if you're in the workplace and you make formal complaints, go to tribunals, go to the police, you better make sure that you've got very strong grounds, because all of these things will set the group against you. And they will see you as a snitch and as an informer and somebody who wants to destroy the group. So the main thing that I want you to take away with you is that when you are going into a group, it's not about you. You can't enter that group saying, well, I'm not going to be fake. I'm just going to be my normal self. I'm not going to be pretending for anybody. They either accept me the way I am or they don't accept me at all. It's likely that they won't accept you at all, because when you go into a group to fit in, you have to throw away all individuality. You have to go to the point now where you become a group personality, not an individual personality. So you do need to understand and learn and take time and be patient to learn about what they like, how do they do things, how do they function, why is this particular person so popular. It's so easy for us to be jealous of the popular person, especially when they seem to be breaking all the rules. But rather than resent that person, let's spend a little time around them and find out what they're doing that's enabling them to be popular. You see, in a group, you do have to be humble and you do have to want to be there. Yeah, so what I want to say is if you don't fit in the workplace, maybe you're trying too much to be an individual. You want to be unique. You want to be liked for exactly who you are. But that can take a lot of time. The group has built their culture. They've built their personality over years. So for you to come in with great ideas or to be mumbling and groaning, you're going to spoil the dynamics of the group, and that group is going to want to get rid of you by one way or the other. So bring your best energy when you're going into a group, and don't compromise your principles, but you can smile, you can show interest in their topics and what it is that they're doing. You can get involved with their social outings and their social events. Don't be the one that's sitting on the side all the time if you really want to be in that group. So if you enjoyed this video, please share, but also give us some comments. Tell us how you manage to fit into a group or how you don't.